This video is about how a paid government operative or agent, known as an information operations agent, at least one, has been trolling, targeting, tracking, abusing, insulting and harassing me, subscribing to my videos on YouTube for that purpose since 2023, early 2023. So that's all over 3 years. These sort of people are linked to the British military. The British military have a division called the 77th Brigade, and their task is online operations. They call it information operations. Information war against those publishing information they don't like, publishing information that challenges official information, that challenges official government narratives, that challenges government propaganda, published by people that have woken up to the fact that the British government produces a lot of propaganda and uses a propaganda system to control people, to control people's minds. Their chief propaganda is television, British television, BBC television, but it's not just BBC. All television is a part of the system. All television is a part of the mind control system. TV emits waves that are for mind control, that are even going back to the original black and white TV. It was really obvious with black and white TV, because if you waved your hand like this in front of a black and white TV, you get a stroboscopic effect. That's not accidental, that's deliberate. That's a mind control effect. That's hypnotism. It's a hypnotic effect. Stroboscopic lighting. TVs emit stroboscopic waves, stroboscopic lighting. I don't know in what form it takes with colour, but it was really obvious with black and white. So these people, 77th Brigade, they also seem to have connections with Freemasonry. They seem to be connected with Masonic lodges. And the guy that has been harassing, he's been targeting me. He's made me a targeted individual. That is a term, targeted individual. I didn't realize for a long time, for some years, what he was. I knew he was something that was dubious and dodgy. I knew he was picking on me. I knew he was tracking me, tracking my videos across YouTube. because as soon as I would post a new one, he would post a nasty comment. And he's been gaslighting me. He's been waging psychological warfare on me, trying to make a negative psychological impact on me, even trying to dissuade me from the course I'm on of telling my story one video at a time, telling my story of abuse one story at a time. And my story is a story of different elements of the government, different elements that are government elements, solicitors, police, Islington Council, Highbury Magistrates Court, different police organisations in different parts of the country, City of London Police, British Transport Police, Essex Police, Cumbria Constabulary, different elements that have absolutely made my life hell. Let me just get my phone. So, I have a record of on my emails from YouTube, because YouTube sometimes sends you messages when someone comments on your video, and I still have an email from the 14th of January 2023, 14th of January 2023, 14th of January 2023, 14th of January of his first or one of his first, I don't know if it's exactly his first, but one of his first comment he made on my video, one of the first messages he sent to me via commenting. And this is it. TR commented on your video. He commented on your video, White UK Geddy and Sons owner solicitor ambushed, assaulted, defrauded me in meeting he invited me to. That's the title of my video. And this is his message. Hey man, if you suspect fraud on behalf of another of the solicitor involved, get some legal representation. How patronising. Any solicitor in your area would be up for representing you, no win, no fee, to take on a case of executorship fraud, solicitor fraud, if it was by the evidence deemed a legal case. This pretending to be supportive, but even in that it's rubbish, and I responded to this. Taking this apart, because it's nonsense, and it's nonsense him thinking that I hadn't looked for legal representation. That was his first, on 14th of January 2023. Ever since then, he's just been tracking me, harassing me. gaslighting me, psychologically waging war against me. I didn't realize I knew he was tracking me and harassing me. I didn't realize he had made me a targeted individual. But someone posted a comment that said this: "Bless you, it seems they have put a lot of people through hell and not many are doing anything about it. It also seems like you've got a lot going on. I know a targeted individual when I see one, but I don't see you mention those words. Forgive me for saying, but I have seen many like us on social media that seem blacklisted." She mentioned targeted individual. I didn't see myself that way. And even when she said it, I didn't see it. But then I read another message from someone else, not to me, but this is a midwife. Listen to what this midwife said. This is a whistleblower midwife. She said, "When I spoke up, I was threatened. I was told that whistleblowers go missing overnight. I was falsely accused of being responsible for the death of a baby. I have been horrifically trolled and harassed." It was when I read this, I connected with what the other lady said to me about being a targeted individual, and I realized this guy that has been harassing me, he's one of these information warriors, 77th Brigade, that target those that speak against the propaganda. They were really mobilized during COVID. They were really mobilized during the pandemic to harass people that challenged the government narrative about the pandemic, which was propaganda. It was propaganda. It was an operation. It was a psychological operation. She said, "I have been horrifically trolled and harassed." This midwife that blew the whistle about serious neglect and lies in maternity services that are putting mothers and babies' lives at risk. That was the first time I realized this guy was an information operations operative. And then I got further corroboration of that when a meeting that I was to attend, to do with freedom, to do with lawful sovereignty, things like that, in London, announced, the woman running it, she announced that it's been cancelled. The venue where it was supposed to be had cancelled, and it was due to somebody who she had received information, was like a paid government agent, had instigated his followers to write to the venue, threatening the venue that they were going to make trouble for the venue, maybe have demonstrations outside the venue, maybe make complaints about the venue, unless they cancelled the meeting that was to be held. When this woman that informed us mentioned that she'd received information that this person is a paid government agent, I spoke to her and got more information from her, and as a result I did some looking up online about this person, about his YouTube channel, looking up his YouTube channel, and I found the videos about him that had been made by at least one of the people that had notified this woman about him. And it was when I watched the videos, I knew this is the same guy, because of the nature of what he did mirrored how he had treated me. I'm going to look at that. I'll just read another email he sent me. This is 10th of October 2024. Remember, I told you he first started trolling me January 2023. But this message says, he's laughing, and he said, "That'll be even more weirdo behaviour. Film the door-to-door thing, it'll be hilarious. So you thought I'm some cop, and now you think I'm some solicitor." And he's laughing. "All wrong, Tony. He's even mentioned my name because he's looked me up. He's done search on me. He's found reviews that I've posted on Trustpilot that have my name, and then he started using my name. And when I asked him, where did you get my name from? No answer. I'm just someone that finds your self-centered whining and childish public temper tantrums both hilarious and actually sad at the same time. Why you continue to film all these paranoid and victim complex videos and upload them publicly is beyond me. You can see there he's trying to dissuade me from posting videos. What has it got to do with you if I post them or not? Why are you trying to dissuade me from posting them by calling them paranoid and victim complex videos? He really tried to use the term victimhood complex as a stick to beat me over the head with. Victimhood complex. He used that a lot. Victimhood complex. So, this is the first shot of him. You can see it there. By the way, the name he's been using to post videos himself is called Salim Fadli. Salim Fadli. Salim, that's like Arabic, isn't it? obviously it's not his real name, Salim Fadley. He spelt it Fadhley. But he goes under many other names. He definitely sounds like an operative, some sort of operative. And he's been trolling me under different usernames. I didn't know. I did notice I was getting different trolling, but eventually he even let it slip that he didn't verbally let it slip. He was, maybe, I don't know if he was careless or whatever, or he didn't care anymore. But I was easily able to work out that he was using 3 or 4 other usernames to troll me, including the main one that he's been using since 2023. But anyway, another of his aliases is Colin Suderman. Right there. Colin Suderman. And there too. Here you get some information as to the fact that he probably 77th Brigade, if this information is true, and if he's not, just boasting or whatever. And I can read this information here. Colin Suderman, and this is his LinkedIn profile, the same guy. Combating disinformation and conspiracy theories that harm UK interests at home and abroad. That's what he thinks he's doing, or that's his front. Of course, this sounds exactly like someone from the 77th Brigade Information Operations, Propaganda Brigade, they might as well call it. Propaganda operations and psychological operations. He's also got here British Army, British Military Academy, Sandhurst. So that sounds like 77th Brigade. Another of his aliases, Reynard Wilson. Whoever found this stuff out about this scumbag did a great job. Another of his aliases, David French. David French. The activist's girlfriend who turned him into a troll. After she dumped him for being a poor performer. And you can see there it says Sal Fadley. Salim Fadley. Slim. Fadley, shady. Salim Fadley, slim, shady. He's definitely a shady character. The most unenlightened troll out there. Troll is the word that exactly describes him. He's been trolling me for 3 years. For 3 fucking years he's been trolling me. The real Salim Fadley. Does this look like a Salim to you? Salim is an Arabic Muslim name. He's probably been trolling Muslims. Because some of these people that troll Muslims adopt Muslim names online. Or just another paid actor, because he's an actor, or he thinks he's an actor, a self-styled actor, and a comedian. He's not funny at all. He's not in the slightest bit funny at all. In fact, I heard someone say as a comment that his comedy is very malicious and vicious. Here, the information is his favourite pastime is to troll truthers. This is when I was beginning to realise this is the same guy, the exact same guy that has been trolling me. His favourite pastime is to troll truthers. He has trolled Vobes, Dave Murphy, Chris Brooks, Mark Steele. He has a YouTube channel called Mind of Steel. And I think it was called Mind of Steel because that was his initial target. Mark Steele, who's a whistleblower about the LED lights, that they're weapons. 5G LED lights, that they're weapons. He has trolled Vobes, Dave Murphy, that's allegedly Dave, Chris Brooks, Mark Steele, and just about anyone who questions the mainstream narrative. This is when I knew he had also been trolling me. I knew he had also been trolling me because my videos absolutely question the mainstream narrative that the British government is wonderful. My videos are first-person testimony of how different government entities are abusive, manipulative, criminal, fraudulent, corrupt, and have made my life hell. He has now picked on Spaniards from the White Rabbit Trust. He coordinates He coordinates attacks via his Telegram channel, Mind of Steel. He also has a YouTube channel called Mind of Steel. I wonder how he would feel if all truthers disrupted his, since he went out of his way to get a meeting cancelled, but it would just took place somewhere else, so he failed. If you are appalled by his behaviour, you might want to contact a comedy venue around the UK and inform them that you will not attend if he performs. This rude man belittles everyone in the truth community. When I read this, I knew it exactly matched the behaviour I had been suffering for about 3 years. This rude man belittles everyone in the truth community. That is what it was, belittling. What the trolling and the tracking and the targeting was belittling. That's what he would try to do, to belittle. He monetizes your reactions on his YouTube channel. He's a grifter earning money by causing distress. This is it. He likes to harass people. He likes to harass people. This is utter number one. This is 100%. I absolutely knew. What I experienced from this man was harassment. And it was harassment when I was already suffering. I was posting these videos, suffering while posting them. He knew that I was suffering. Even one of the first things he said to me was, mental health not great. And he used the term victimhood, persecution complex. Mental health not great. This guy has had a very negative psychological impact on me. I've had to spend good amounts of time responding to the rubbish, to the provocative rubbish that he's been posting.
Just so I don't forget who you are, yeah? I'm not interested in talking to you. Please go away. I'm not interested in talking to you. Please go away and leave me alone. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Stop harassing me. You're harassing me now. You're harassing me. Please go away. Sorry that you go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I know you are.
I'll just read what it said. You're Salim Fadli from New Southgate, London. And according to your mum, Christine, in Burton-on-Trent, you are narcissistic. So that's it. I won't go on much longer. It's very hot in here. It's hot. That is it. This guy has been harassing me since 2023. He has a company that has been receiving £250,000 at a time. It may be per year. £250,000. Let me see what the name of the company is. Team Rocket Limited. Team Rocket Limited. Because that's information from another video that I watched recently. His company, Team Rocket Limited, has been receiving £250,000 at a time. That sounds like payment. The person that passed on this information said that he thought it was from a Masonic lodge, that he has the support of a Masonic lodge. Because, I mean, you do know, don't you, that government and Freemasonry are pretty much one and the same thing. There are many Freemasons working in government positions, whether it's, bureaucracy. I've heard that even to work for the British intelligence organisations, you have to be a Freemason. And of course, many in the British police are Freemasons. And the London Metropolitan Police is openly Masonic because they have the Masonic symbolism, the checkerboard symbolism on their uniform. Many government operations are Masonic. They're Masonic. Even in some of the older MI5 symbolism, you have an eye in a triangle. That's Masonic. You have an eye in the triangle. It's Masonic. There's many companies that are Masonic, mobile phone companies. Free, for example, free is a Masonic number, and their main office number to contact them is 333. That is a Masonic and occult number. How about Orange, the mobile phone company Orange? Orange is a Masonic colour. I mean, look at the Orange Order of Northern Ireland. It's a Masonic colour. William of Orange. What about the mobile phone company EE, that I think used to be called T-Mobile before? EE, turn EE backwards. What do you get? 33. The City of London is extremely Masonic. There are companies in the City of London that have their offices in the City of London, and their address is 33. 33 Holborn, for example, was previously the headquarters address of Sainsbury's. 33 Holborn. They then moved to 33 Charterhouse. From 33 to 33. Plus Sainsbury's, you notice they have a lot of orange in their logo. This is a secretly Masonic company that people didn't realise. So, this guy is paid to troll people like me and to troll other more prominent people. He's paid 250,000 at a go. And even recently, when I posted a video about my being treated horribly by the Independent Office of Police Complaints, someone, I haven't seen their username before, just posted one word: nutter. I think it's him with just another username, alias. He stopped posting under his original alias because I repeatedly warned him that I knew about the Protection from Harassment Act 1997, and that he had more than fit the criteria for harassment. For a long time, he ignored that and kept posting harassing, abusive messages. You can see his messages if you have a look at some of my videos. One of the main ones is that you'll see a lot of it. Looking for it here, just looking for it. Just looking. having trouble finding it live. Okay, so this one of the main ones, this one he had been doing it for a long time. The title, Corrupt Islington Council, Unlawful Attempt to Break into My Home When I Haven't Had Gas for 11 Years. He posted the message pretty much as soon as I had posted it, and he was the first one to post any message, probably the only one. Tony against the world again. Boring. Stop spouting pseudo-law, sovereign citizen bullshit, and let the safety people do what they need to do. You're argumentative for argumentation's sake. That's what he said, argumentations. And it's so obvious. Stop being so selfish. There's other people in that building that rely upon gas safety checks carried out in accordance with the law. Get a life. This one, this was before that one. This one is under the title video, My brother's white English solicitor, sister-in-law, secretly tried to remove me as an executor. This one was from 2 years ago. Anyway, I'm going to stop there.